Enemy inbound. Defend the satellite uplink at B.
Hello everyone, PFILMS here, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making this video to say thank you and tell you a little bit about the memories I had with MAG. But before we get started, I'd like to say thank you to all my subscribers and everyone who supported my channel throughout the years and taking time to watch the videos even though MAG is gone. Speaking of that, today is the 2-year anniversary when MAG was shut down. I can't believe it's already been that long. I feel like it was just yesterday that we came across the battlefield and having a great time. And I want to say thank you for all your support. Well, let's begin. It all started with GameFly. Just in case you're wondering what GameFly is, GameFly is an online game rentals. Kind of like Netflix, but with games. In the beginning, I started a free trial with them. Everything was going great, they shipped the game on time and never missed a queue. Then the trial was over, and I decided, hey, you know what? GameFly is pretty good. Not bad at all. Pretty good. So I decided to continue with their service. Then all of a sudden, things start to get weird. GameFly stopped sending me games that was at the top of the queue. Instead, they randomly picked games that was at the bottom of the queue. So I decided to do some research and talk to gamers on a forum about my situation. One of the members told me she had the same experience as I did, and advised me to delete all my games in the queue except for one game. That will force GameFly to send out the game I want. When the game finally arrives in an envelope, I was so excited and expected to see Street Fighter 4. But to my surprise, it was not Street Fighter 4. I'm pretty sure you can guess what game it is. Yep, MAG. At that moment, I became very salty, thinking, what the heck? What is this? MAG? This game wasn't in my queue. I never heard of this game. So I decided to call GameFly. With my bad luck streak on a roll, I came across this very rude customer service lady, who was probably on a rag that day. So I told her my situation, and she still gave me a hard time. We argued back and forth about it, and I realized, man, this lady's not gonna listen to me. You know what? Just forget it, man. This is getting nowhere. Finally, she told me that there's nothing she can do, and for me to deal with it, and just play the game. I told her again, this is not the game I want. I want my Street Fighter. Please, just give me the game I want. That's all I asked. She said, deal with it. I hung up the phone and thought to myself, you know what? Screw it. I'll just play it. Might as well. Why not, right? Nothing else I can do. The game's here. And plus, I wasn't really going to do anything special that day anyway. When I started the game, and of course, you already know the fractions. There's Raven, Valor, and Sever. And I was looking at Raven and admired how cool their uniforms were. It's all black, all slick, very, very Raven. And the fraction looks like it could kick some serious butt. So I picked Raven. The game's began, and I realized, wait a minute. There's no campaign. Oh, what the heck? There's no campaign. Oh my goodness, what the heck is this? I've never seen this before. I've never seen a game that does not have a single player campaign where I can, fight against computer with a story. And I was like, oh my god, this cannot get any worse. Oh, I was just laughing so hard because this is just crazy. And yeah, so I decided to check out the multiplayer. And to let you know, I've never played online multiplayer first-person shooter before in my life. This is all new to me. This is the first time. All the games I played in the past, it's always been like fighting games, sports game, racing games, but against the computer. I mean, not against other people online. So everything right here is all new to me. Looking at the game mode, and I picked suppression. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My character spawned, and I began to run towards the field. As I jumped down, right away, I get sniped by a player named Mr. Harry Palm. Respawn again, but this time, my gameplay was a little different. I was a little more passive. I was more aware of my surroundings, looking around for enemies, just being very, very careful not to get killed. And I was just kidding. Actually, I was camping behind a bush. Then all of a sudden, my Raven team and an enemy's Raven team just all clashed together in one spot, shooting at each other. You know, everything was going crazy, trading bullets, everything, the gas, chaos. Oh man, it was crazy. Now here's my chance to shine. I came out of the bush like a little wuss and started spraying everything that moves. Everything. Haha, you know, shooting. Da, 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 da. Eat lead, yeah. Oh yeah, man, it's great. 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills. Oh yeah, very nice, very nice. All right, it's good. 3 kills, I got 3 kills, you know. Now we're getting somewhere, very good. Then I looked at the score. Huh.
They've taken B.
Why does my score said negative 15? A vote to kick you is in progress.
C and defend the data center.
Great. After I got kicked from the game, I was thinking to myself, wow, is this what online multiplayer first-person shooter is all about? This is amazing. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. My mind's blown right now. Wow, this is awesome. I can't believe all these years I missed out on games like this. I have to try out other games. I have to try out other online first-person shooter. I have to. You know, I'm missing out too much. I can't think right now. This is awesome. So I tried out Call of Duty. Nope. Not the same. Came right back to MAG. It wasn't just that the online multiplayer first-person shooter that was great. It was MAG that was great. MAG possessed something special that only the MAG community understands. As my journey continued through suppression, sabotage, and domination, learning how to aim, trying to be a team player, and figuring out that you can revive your teammate with the first aid kit. Months passed by, day by day, I've gotten a little bit better at the game. People would send me friend requests or a group invite, which all I declined. And it's not because I was stuck up or anything, or thought I was too good for them. It's because I was very shy. Remember, this is my first online multiplayer experience ever, so interacting with a stranger was kind of a big deal to me. And of course, I had no friends on my friends list, except for the friends I know in real life. But there was one friend I met on MAG, and her name was Shotgun. At first, I didn't really care much about it, but then one day, during a suppression game, there was this player who pretty much demolished our whole entire team with his shotty. I mean, no one could stop him. He was everywhere, destroying everyone in our team. I can hear the rage on our group chat. Man, it was crazy. He was just wrecking everyone. So I decided to take out my shotgun, which I have no experience with, to counter his. With no such luck, he destroyed me every time I came across him. It's not that I couldn't compete with him using a shotty. I was just terrible at it. Period. I couldn't even kill anyone with it either. When the game ended, I decided to message him, saying, "Great game, you are amazing with the shotty. I'm also learning how to use a shotty. Do you have any tips or advice for a newbie like me?" His reply, "Just get good." Oh. Well, that was very informative. Okay. Thanks. After that, I began doing a little search on YouTube and see if I can find any MAG shotgun tutorials. I came across a few, but none of them really helped me. Until one day, I came across a MAG YouTuber named Gamdori. As a lot of you may know him, he's the Shotgun King, in my opinion. Looking at all his videos, I was blown away. But there's one particular video that made my brain click. That one video solved all my shotgunning problem. Gamdori, if by any chance you're watching this video, I just want to say thank you. Fast forward a little bit. When my character level was all the way up, I decided, you know what, I want to try out a different faction. So I went with Sever. And to be honest, I really didn't enjoy the faction that much because 90% of the time we would demolish our opponents. That got old real quick. I decided I want to change Fraction again. And I really want to go back to Raven. But I also want to try out Valor. But the issue with Valor is that I heard it was a very challenging Fraction, aka hard mode. I was thinking to myself, man, I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I'm not that great at the game, and I don't want to get, wrecked all the time. But then again, if I want to get better, I have to go with them. You can only get better if you're up against great players. So I chose Valor, and I stayed with them ever since. Fast forward again to a few months later, that's when I encountered VLS for the first time, and things got very interesting. But I'll save that story for next time. Wow, I've been talking for only 10 minutes? Seems like an hour. My jaw's starting to get tired. I guess this is all for today. I hope I didn't bore you to death. I just want to do something a little different for 2-year anniversary, by talking and sharing a little bit about my mag journey. Speaking of that, maybe you'd like to share some of your mag journey. How did you come across the game? Did someone introduce you to the game, or was it faith like I had? And what was your pet peeve in mag? My only pet peeve were the crosswalkers. You know what I'm talking about. Those players that cross around the map and try to sneak up on you. Man, I would get wrecked by them all the time. I couldn't kill those guys. It seems like they have a double armor or something. Please leave your comment below and tell us about your story and experience. We'd love to hear from you. Now we're coming to a closing end, and I would like to give a shout out to all my subscribers. Without you, I wouldn't have this channel, or motivate me to hit that record button every time I play. And another shout out to everyone in the mag community for being strong and keeping mag alive. Oh, before I forget, if you're new to this channel and you like what you see, please don't buy the game. Mag has been shut down for 2 years now. All the videos you're watching are old ones, and the reason I'm still uploading is because people still ask for it. Last year someone messaged me and said, "Hey, I saw your video and I bought the game, but I'm stuck on the screen." I was like, oh my goodness. I felt so bad. So please don't buy the game. The game is gone. It's been shut down for 2 years. You can't play it. Don't buy the game. Another question I want to ask you. Since the shutdown with mag, what games have you been playing? I've been playing Destiny for quite some time, and a lot of my mag friends are too. If you play Destiny and you need help in raid or anything like that, let me know. I can hook you up with them and they can help you out. I also have a Twitch channel, and I'm thinking about live streaming Destiny sometimes. When you get a chance, stop by and check it out. I'll leave my Twitch channel link below. Before I end this, I'd like to give another shout out to my friends in mag and the time we fought together through thick and thin. Angel Terror, Born Champ, Chastain, Corndog, I Have No Thumbs, J Bubacus, John Doe, J Rider, Naked Bob, Pacho, That Bastard, Trip Muncha, Tyrell, You Need a Medic, V1 West King Cali. And another shout out, and I promise this will be the final shout out, to the mag YouTubers that stayed and kept uploading to the very last day. Gamdori, Hitman Hunter, Garian, and RC Man. Thank you so much. Thank you for uploading until the very last day. Thank you. And an enormous thank you to the rude lady at Gamefly for putting me in my place. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have experienced the greatest game and community on earth. Thank you, lady at Gamefly. And thank you to you, from the bottom of my heart, for playing mag. PFILMS here, signing off. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
James, they're pushing from the top. Nope, big enough.
We completed our assignment. Let's head home.